Car after car in Scripps Ranch hit by vandals, or more specifically, rocks. Big ones, big enough to leave bowling ball-sized holes in some of the windshields. And we broke this story for you during 10 News Midday with police looking for those responsible.
10 News reporter Dan Haggerty is here with new details on just how bad that neighborhood got hit. Dan?
And ladies, I'm looking at this video and I'm just thinking, why? Why would somebody do this? I know a lot of people living on that street were thinking, boy, it would have been nice to catch them in the act. Of course, no one's been caught. Police, though, are hoping to change that.
This one was in the back of my daughter's car.
By this one, Carlo Romano is talking about the mini boulder in his right hand, used to smash his family cars and do this.
The rock was sitting right inside there.
And police say whoever threw it also did this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
There was another rock that ended up over here, a big one on the ground.
Nearly 24 other cars with matching damage or more up and down neighborhood streets in Scripps Ranch.
Somebody had a field day last night.
Neighbors started going door to door as they woke up or headed out to work.
I was shocked, especially since they seem to have hit it 3 times.
Nadine Matthews will go out of pocket for this. Replacing her windshield is about the same as her insurance deductible.
Who likes to do that? You know, it's a shame. We just had this car fixed up.
In fact, most people won't make a claim. For every cracked, smashed, or shattered windshield, it's going to be at least a few $100.
I see the frame of the car also got hit here above the windshield. So that's more repair.
The police showed up, of course. A lot of them. A ton of them, actually. And if it was kids that did this, as most people think, those kids should know there's a bunch of angry grown-ups looking for them.
It's a helpless feeling. You can't do anything about it. All you can hope is that they get caught and they get held responsible for all the damage that they caused.
Yeah, and everyone's hoping that someone's going to come forward and have some surveillance video, right? You know how many people nowadays have those on their homes? We're going to keep calling police, and we'll let you know. I'm Dan Haggerty, 10 News.